Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is pick up a card reading, and will be my first official video after changing the channel to pick up a card channel. And because this is my daughter's birthday, I decided to first one as to pick up a card and get a message from your mama. Okay, it's my daughter's 13th birthday. The reading will not be teenage or childish or anything. It's just normal reading, but just celebrating my daughter's birthday, I decided to starting my first reading as pick up a card and get a message from your mom. Okay, so you will have this one as a first choice. It is the classic tarot. This is the second one, the tattoo tarot. The third one is the good tarot, and the fourth one will be the Radiant Rider Waite tarot. So I give you some few seconds to choose, and then we start. Okay. So this will be the first one, the classic tarot. And see what your mama wants to tell you. And actually it doesn't matter if your mom is still alive or if she passed away, if she's in heaven. So it doesn't matter, the message will be the same. Okay, so that will be your mama's situation now, and how is the relationship between you and your mama at the moment, or what's going on between you both. What's mama think is that you make her proud of, like what she likes about you, or what she think is that she's proud of you because. And this is what your mama wants you to improve, and these cards will be her blessings to you. Are you excited to know what your mama wants to tell you? I'm excited too. Okay. All right, so let's start. All right, just give me a second. I believe that for some of you, or most of you actually, because your mama right now is the moon, okay, and the situation between you both is the Hanged Man and what she likes about you, or what she thinks is that you make her proud of, is the Justice. And what she wants you to improve is the Hermit. And your energy is the Page of Wands. And what's behind it is the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Okay. For some of you, Mama might be in the heaven. She might not be alive at the moment. God bless her. And for some of you, maybe you both not talking together for some reason. Could be because Mama here is a bit mysterious, or she's not exist around you. So most likely she's passed away. She's in the heaven, most likely. Or maybe Mama, you not talk to her. You're not talking to each other. Might be. The situation between both of you is you surrender to the situation that Mama is not exist anymore in this world, but she is exist in heaven. She's around you by her spirit. You as well, like you as a hanged man, not only you surrender, but you still hanging yourself on the situation about her passed away, because I think you still very, very much like link it to her. She's been something, the most important thing always in your life, because you are here having that Page of Wands. So you are very, very energetic. You're very active. Like your relationship to her is too active. You have been someone who is very important in her life as well. She was the main person to you. Maybe she was a single mom. Could be like you being the one who is the favorite child to her as well. Like you don't have to be a single child, but you being the most important person to her. She does love you a lot, and she always was loving you, of course. But you someone she was a bit lean on, because you the one who has the energy here. And what's behind that, you have been connected to each other all the time. Like you have lived with her probably for a long time, like lived in her house for a long time. Maybe you the one who been looking after her, so you are very much connected to her. This means that your Mama believes that you are soulmate, because we know that soulmates doesn't have to be lovers. Soulmates can be anyone, a family member, a friend, anybody. So this is what your Mama believes, that you are soulmates, or you her soulmate. And I think your Mama carried a lot in her life, and she has been much supported to you all the time, and she still is. And you consider as well Mama is still alive. If she passed away, you are considering her is still alive. If your Mama hasn't been passed away and you just not talking to her because of any other reason, like you could be having a trouble together or anything, but I don't believe so, because this two card is not indicating that you have trouble together. But anyway, you could be a child who just like a kind of a troublemaker sometime, and Mama loves you a lot. And if you're not talking together, she does miss you, and she's feeling that lots of burden if you are away from her, and she probably wants to hear from you. So if your Mama is still alive, God bless her, you are not talking to her and you're hanging with the situation, and you don't want to talk to her because you probably a spoiled child, I think, because she does love you a lot. So she wants to hear from you, and it's actually like depressing her that you're not talking to her. And she's been now, if you're not talking to your mom, probably you haven't been talking to her for some time, like you distant yourself for some time, haven't been together for a little while, and this is depressing her that she's not talking to you. She's a bit surrendering to the situations that you are not talking together, but she's praying that you can come back and talk to her because she's missing you a lot. And if your mama passed away, you still feel her since her death, no matter if she passed away yesterday or 25 years ago. You are very, very much attached to her, and her light actually is around you too. It's giving you the light all over your life since. And I can tell you, if this card we got it as your mama, remember the moon. So your mama, every time you walk on the moon or you see the moon, talk to her. She's talking to you through the moon as well, especially the full moon. When you see the full moon, talk to her. Now, why mama is proud of you? She's proud of you no matter you talk to her or not. Mama is alive or she passed away. This is why she's proud of you. She's proud of you because you are someone who's balanced, someone who was always being supportive to her. You're the one who balanced her life, and you're the one who are always protecting her, supporting her, and she is so proud of you. She knows that you're someone who are taking the right decisions. You're someone who thinking very well. Before you taking any decision, you take in your consideration all the aspects. You analyze everything, you balance everything before you open your mouth and take a decision or say a word. Mama knows that you have made some tough decisions in your life, and she's proud of you. She knows that some of these decisions, and probably a decision could be related to her, or a decision she has made because of you. A decision related to both of you, because this is a woman. It's not the same as a rider Waite, it's different. So this is a woman, and she's carrying the scale and she's carrying the sword. So this is a balance between the mercy and the justice. Okay, so one scale, one side will have the mercy, and one side will have the justice or the logic and mercy. And the same as the sword, one side will be the mercy and one side will be the logic. I believe that this is your mama, but you the one who made the decision. You the one who balanced the situation, and you the one who made the decision, and she's happy of it. She's proud of you, no matter what the decision you have made. If that was regarding her, and probably most likely that was regarding her. Something, if she's alive or if she passed away. It's a decision was life-changing probably for her. Maybe advice you have given to her, maybe something regarding her death, or like her funeral. Because, let me just have a look here. If she passed away, this is probably something regarding her, a decision maybe she needs to make herself, but she was not able to. Maybe like in her last days, she was not able to communicate well. She had Alzheimer, or she was unconscious, and you probably made a decision regarding her. And she's proud of you about this decision, and she's happy. And she's seeing that this decision was very, very balanced. And she's thanking you, like she's happy because she's carrying this scale, while the scale is balanced and the sword is in the same level here. So she is happy with whatever decision you has made, like taking her to a nursing home while she was in like in a situation that is having Alzheimer's. She can look after herself. If you feel like regret about it, she's telling you no. She's happy with that decision, and she's proud of you. You made the right decision, whatever is the decision you made. About her funeral, about anything, she was not able to make that decision herself. So she's happy, she's fine, she's telling you that that was the right decision. So don't blame yourself, okay? She's proud of you as well, that you are someone who think things slowly, like you are very, very logic, and you taking in your consideration every single aspect. You are kind of making thinking always perfect, not only about decisions but everything in your life and in her life as well. You're the one who will always balancing her and give her wisdom, and she believes that the wisdom you have at the moment is the wisdom she gave it to you. She believes that you are much likely like her in how you think. This is the way she is thinking and the way she would think if she is in your position. Okay. What else? Okay. She believes that you have both a feminine and masculine energy inside you, and both are very, very balanced. You could be a Libra maybe, but doesn't have to be. We're not gonna stick to any star signs anymore, okay? But she believes that you held inside you both feminine and masculine energy. So if you are a man, so you will have feminine energy inside you, and she believes that it's really, really well balanced with your masculine. So you have been very passionate, very caring, very loving, sweet talker, like have all that feminine sweet stuff add on to your masculine energy, and it's really, really well balanced. If you are a female, mama thinks that you are have masculine energy inside you. You someone who were very strong. You someone who knows how to take your own decision for yourself. You someone who knows how to support yourself as well. You have a strong mind. You have a strong logic. You know how to protect yourself and protect others as well. You stand up always for yourself and for others who needs help. And mama thinks that your masculine energy is really wonderfully balanced with your feminine energy. Okay. Now, what mama wants you to improve? The Hermit. So mama's telling you that don't isolate yourself. Don't stay alone a lot. You need to go out. You need to socialize with others. If you sad of anything has happened in your life or regarding that decision you has made, because this is probably something very linked to that card as well. So if you have made any decision you think that was not the right decision for her, or you didn't make the right thing for her, no, she's telling you she's fine, it was the right decision. Don't blame yourself, don't hide, don't cry as well, and take yourself out of the isolation and just be happy. Your mama's telling you as well that it's good to have wisdom, it's good to stay by yourself and having the reflection inside, but it's not good to stay in the dark when you're doing that. You need to have your lamp with you. Don't stay in the dark. You have to have some light with you. She does not want you, when you reflecting something, when you meditating, when you think about her, or when you think about anything is upsetting you, don't stay in the dark. She wants you to have a little lamp with you and turn it on, even a candle. She doesn't want you to be in the dark. Okay? And Mama's telling you as well, you are living your life older than your age. So you need to live your age or even younger, because she does believe that you have a very, very young energy, and she's telling you that she does love your smile and your teeth. I have no idea why she's telling me your teeth. Okay. And yeah, she said that you don't climb high, not too high, and you be careful when you climb something. And don't stay late at night as well. She wants you to sleep early. Okay. If Mama is alive, she is telling you that you have been away from here for too long, and she wants to see your face, because she does miss your face and your smile. If you are a man, Mama's telling you don't leave your beard to be too long. She wants you to trim it. I don't think she wants you to shave it, but she does want you to trim your beard. That's what she's saying. Like, no, don't leave it be too long. She doesn't like it too long, and she doesn't like your hair too long as well. And she said that she does not like you when you're angry. And if you are a woman, Mama's telling you to look after yourself. You're still young. And the same, if she is alive, she's telling you as well, she's really missing you and missing the kids. And she wants to see the kids. Okay. So now your Mama is blessing to you. It's actually the card of blessings. So Mama's telling you today, I count my blessings, small and large. This is to you. This is her message to you, what you should do. She's telling you today you need to count your blessings, small and large. And I notice the new gifts that come to me from God, or from whatever you believe in, okay? So Mama's tell you that you need to not to regret, not to feel sorry about things. And even so, if you feel sorry, it's fine, but not for too long, and don't live in that situation forever. And just what you need to do is, before you blame or complain or feel sorry about something or miss what you're missing, first count your blessing. Get a piece of paper, a pen, and write down everything you think you have been blessed in this world because of it. Some things, I think not some, many things, we just take it for granted because we have it all the time. Something like I have an eye vision, I can see, others can't. This is something I never thank God about it, because it just I have it and I always have it, and I never think about it. When people think about the blessing, sometimes when they lose it, it's a very good idea to remember the blessing when you have it, so you keep it, and it will get even more. Some little other things like that. I can hear, I can see, I can walk. I have a seal on the top of me. This is might be, I see it as little things, but it's really, really very big if I lose it. So Mama's telling you today, I count my blessing, small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God. So get a piece of paper when you feel really, really frustrated and the world is just dark and black, and write down even little blessings you have. If you just keep remembering, you will need books and books actually to write down how many blessings you have in your life. One of the most blessing you have and you always have is your Mama. Focus on your dreams. Allow the power of manifesting to start now. faith. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and the prosperity that I desire. So this 3 is your blessings from your mama. Okay, so good luck, number 1, and let me know what you think about this reading. All the best for you, and your mama of course loves you. Here we go. Now we go for number 2. Which was the two-thirds. Now, this is your mama right now. How your relationship, you and your mama, going together? What's your mama think is good about you and she's proud about you because of it? What your mama wants you to improve or look after? And now your mama's blessing. Okay, so now first, this is your energy. It is the sun. So this means that you are optimistic at the moment. You're looking forward to the life. You are very positive. You probably more as a daytime person now. You are trying to go out in the sun. I can see here as well that there are 2 people here. So you could be looking after your mama probably. If mama's sick, you're probably looking after her. She could be living with you, or you the one who looking after her. If mama's still alive. If mama passed away, you are thinking about her every day in the morning, especially when she was waking you up, or when you wake up and you were seeing her face. So this is a memory about her. That could be you, a mama, or you and your sister or brother. Yes, this could be you and your mama, or it doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man. Just could be you and your mama, or you and your sister or your brother, like your sibling. And that's mama's face. She's give you that warmth here. She's like the sun. What's behind that is 7 of Cups. So, and as well the Six of Cups. 6 and 7 indicates that you and your mama were like soulmate, because that's 6 and 7, like following each other. Looks like that your mama was someone who was very pretty much open to the universe and to the diversity. She could be marrying or was married to someone who was from different cultures than her, or mama got married more than once. There is lots of memories and nostalgia between you and your mama, especially from her. She's keeping you inside her heart, and she's blessing you. Could be your mama have 2 children from 2 different men, and they probably from 2 different religion or from 2 different culture. I think one of you were kind of a troublemaker. Could be more than 2. Could be like 2 or 3, but you probably from a different father. Like you have a father and you have other sibling from other father as well. And this is probably like did make some of a confliction between you and your mother, or you and your brother and sisters. But she was always like the sun, gathering you all together. So now there is kind of a confliction between you and your mother. If your mom is alive, this confliction is like still exists between you both. If your mom is passed away, still this confliction exists. There is something you either blame yourself about it regarding her, or she was blaming herself about it regarding you. Okay, there is something you will both have confliction about. It could be nearly all the time, or just once, but it was a bit big. But no matter what's happening, you both always were there for each other. I think you both has gone through a lot together, and maybe you still are. What is the situation or the relationship between you both? It's either or, actually. Mama could be passed away. This is the star. She could be in the heaven at the moment, far away from you, but she's still as a star, talking to you through the star and the sun. Or mama could be still here and she's shining in your life. Either mama always shining in your life as a star up in the heaven, or as a star still with you at home. If mama's still alive, you the one probably are looking after her. And I believe even so she passed away, you still the one who were mainly were the caregiver for her. And I think the relationship between both of you might need some healing. No matter mama is here or she's in the heaven, there is a conflict. This confliction still need healing. That if you conflict about something regarding mama, or if your mama still has a confliction with you regarding something you're blaming her about, this situation needs healing. And I think it's really important for you to do this healing, and your mama, if she's still alive, she needs to do that healing as well. What your mama is proud of you about, that's again the justice. Okay, she's proud of you the same as the deck number 1. because you are someone who's so balanced, someone who knows how to take the decision, someone, this is still a woman again, but this is your mama again. She is sitting on the chair of pride. She's really, really proud of you. She's telling others, in the heaven, in the sky, everybody's there, that she's really proud of you. She's proud of your decisions, the decisions you been like taking when she was here in the earth, and the decision you still taking now. She's seeing you as someone who's so wise, and someone who's very like you are youthful, like have a lot of youth energy inside you, and you are taking your decision in a way that people don't even feel that you're the one who's taking the decision. And I think your mama as well is feeling that you are someone who's a leader by nature, and she's saying that because she's a leader as well, and because she is a leader, she said that she's giving you this personality. What she's saying, that you are balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, but she believes that she was not. She was more as feminine energy with you, not as masculine energy with you. That's what she's saying. It's like she was so feminine with you, like so loving, so caring, so warm. She loved you a lot. But she believes, if you're a man, if you're a woman, doesn't matter, she believes that you are really, really balanced between your masculine and feminine energy. Like if you're a man, she believes that you have lots of feminine quality, which is great in you. You are very caring, you are very loving, you are very warm as well, and she believes that you got all of that from her. If you a woman, she believes that you did build up in yourself lots of masculine energy from the experience and from what you have gone through in your life, and she's so proud of you. And your mama proud as well that you did correct a lot of things in your life, and you are now going inside yourself a lot, and you did actually in all your life. But she's thinking that recently you have been doing and you did a lot of changes in your life, and yeah, she's telling you not to be harsh on yourself. She's thinking that you are fighting yourself to maybe get better or improve something or reach something, maybe working out, or like she's feeling that you are really in a big challenge with yourself, you challenging yourself, and she's just saying that you're doing great, so you don't have to be harsh on yourself. About the confliction you are having together, she is telling you that she was doing her best, and she always did, and she's asking you not to be harsh on her, don't blame her, and don't be harsh on yourself either. Things are great, you are balanced, and she's so proud of you. Okay. What mama wants you to improve? It is the 10 of Pentacles. So if you are a man or a woman and you haven't get married yet, mama's telling you that you need to get married. She's happy that you're doing great in your life, and you are balancing yourself now, you're balancing your life, your career, everything inside you. She's so proud of you and all the changes you did make and the changes you are making now. But she is worried about that. If you haven't got married yet, mama wants you to get married, or at least to have a committed relationship, or take your relationship to a higher level. Mama as well wants you to settle down your finance, If you don't have a house, she wants you to buy a house. And if you're worried about the money, she's telling you that you not to worry. Things will look after itself. Okay? And your money as well. She wants it. She knows that you are making all the balance and you are very, very balanced at the moment. But she's telling you as well not to take things to the extreme either way. Even financially or regarding work and regarding collecting money or even regarding spending a lot of money. She wants it not to go extreme regarding your finance. Okay, and she's telling you not to fight yourself too much. Now, her blessings to you. Life never ends, spirit endures all. So she's telling you that she's always there and she's here and she will always be here. Okay? Because the spirit is always alive. Flow, riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. So this is why she's telling you that to go with the flow. Okay? Like, don't make things so conflicted. Just go with the flow. Patience. I trust in divine timing. So don't be harsh on yourself and trust the divine timing and do the proper healing if it needed. Okay? So thank you, number 2. All the best. And let me know what you think about this reading. And I'll see you next time. I don't know. Can you hear this piano? This is my daughter. She's playing some piano. She's now nearly a master in it. She's been doing it for 5 years now, taking lessons for 5 years. I paid a lot in it every week, but it worth it. It's great. Yeah. So option number 3. Which is good tarot. Maybe I should bring her here sometime, playing a piano here, get her keyboard and play some piano next to me as a background. Okay. So this is your mama right now. Just make sure that it's not upside down. Okay. How is your relationship coming together? What is your mama proud about you? And what your mama wants you to improve? And your mama's blessing to you. Oh, okay. Take it. It's jump, so probably this is what your mama want to tell you. Okay, so now your energy. Before we take that deck away. So your energy is chariot. Oh, this is great. And what's behind is 6 of air, which is a 6 of sword, and the magician. Okay. You are someone now who is care a lot about manifestation now, and I think you are moving forward in your life, a fast moving forward in your life, and you are trying now to bring two things together in harmony. So you're probably trying to harmony your life, your thoughts and your heart. You aligning yourself and you moving forward fast in your life, doing big manifestation at the moment, and you are in your strength. What's behind that? It is the Six of Swords or Six of Air and the Magician. Okay, so I believe that your mama is a very, very strong woman. She's a very strong woman. She is able to manifest a lot, and you're probably doing like her. She might be was because this is different, like it's not the same as the Rider Waite. So it's Six of Air. It's supposed to be Six of Sword, but it's not sword, so it's air. So it's manifested like air. So probably your mama is a talented person, and I think you are as well. She could be able to manifest. That was her talent. She could be singing because that is the air, or she could be she might be someone who was able to communicate, have a good kind of communication, like helping people of like solving conflict. She's someone who's able to bring people together with any kind of communication. Could be singing or talking, or like she's affecting others by her ability of communicate or talk or sing. Okay, and you have got the same as mama. You are a magician like mama, the Chariot, but in a different way. In a different way, yeah. And actually your mama is so intelligent. She's very intelligent, and she has a very strong personality, very strong. And I think your mama had a talent of getting messages. Yeah, she was intuitive. She is she's alive. Yeah, she's intuitive person. She can read eyes, and she can see auras as well. She's very intuitive person, and you are as well. You can get messages, and she might be a real magician. Could be, yeah, she could be a real magician, and you might be as well. You probably got the same like her. Okay. Now this is your mama. She's love. She loves you a lot. This is in Rider Waite is a lover. So see, you are lovers in a way that she's feeling safe with you, and she's feeling warm with you, and you're feeling safe and warm with her as well. So this is could be either or. Like you could be that lion, and she might be, this is your mama, or the opposite. That could be your mama, and this could be you. I think you were, and you always are, swapping together. Like sometimes she's the one who protects you, sometimes you're the one who protects her. So you always been there for each other. That's beautiful. How is your relationship going? It is fortune's wheel. So I think your relationship are and was a bit rocky, and I was, and like in the past I think was up and down, and maybe till now is up and down. It's but you always been there for each other. That's why you're always there for each other. Yeah. Just let me have a look on this. I can see here that this is looks like a sun. This sun is shining on both of you. So this is the hope. And this sign and this sign is the start and the end. Actually, this looks like the moon more. Whatever, take it whatever resonates with you, as you feel. If you feel that this is the sun, it could be brings up some memory with you and your mom. Maybe your mom now is needs your help or needs your support, something probably inside, because you both is sleeping, so it could be it's the subconscious. So it's even your mom is passed away, or this love is, or this message what she's giving you now is subconsciously. Yes, so mom subconsciously is thinking about you, give you that warmth. If mama passed away, mama's always with you at night. So this is probably the moon, and might be the sun is just rising, but she's holding you as well, because that could be, as I said, a subconscious message or someone who's not here. Okay, so now your life were always rocky. Sometimes was good, sometimes was bad. Maybe your relationship together could be the life you gone through together might be as well. And you can see here, see that this person is here, and that is like a big reflection of that person, and there's a big heart in on the top of this wheel. So no matter the wheel is going up, it's going down. When it's going down, it's rocky, it's going up again, because it's always changing, and go up to the top of the love heart again. So you've been always together, and you always together, you always love each other. And 10 is the number of the completion. And if you, in the numerology as well, 1 and 0 is 1. So it's a number of the start and the completion. So the wheel of fortune is the start and the end of the cycle. Okay. So I think you always, you and your mom are very close, tied together. And no matter you fight, you get back together. If in the past you've been always there for each other, always. Okay, what's your mama is happy about you? Why she's proud of you? Because you are the king of fire. You're the chariot, yeah, of course. You are a king, must be. You are someone who's so wise, full of passion, fire. I love fire, a fire of love, and a fire of passion, and a fire of manifestation, of course. Yes, you are. And you're glowing. You are very, very loving person, very, very caring, very optimistic, very wise, and you are a leader, absolute leader. And you're leading people by example. You're giving them yourself as an example. And she's seeing that you have a lot of wisdom as well, and you're very clever, and you are very well able to wearing the right mask when you have to. It's kind of a leadership as well, like you changing. And I can see as well that she's telling you that you are changing yourself at the moment, and you're glowing, you are lighting up everything around you. And she's seeing that now you are full of love, and you've been always. She's proud of you. And she sees that you are a very ambitious person, very successful, and a magician like her. Yeah. Okay. What's your mama wants you to improve? It is the 4 of fire. She is telling you is something about your talent or about a hobby. If you have been like doing music, or you have been doing anything similar to the thing she has, like if she was like a speaker, or she was a singer, whatever. If you've been doing any hobby as well, and you stopped, or if you are talented in anyhow and you stopped because of your career, or you have to manifest your dreams about your job, she's telling you that to keep going with it and to stay in it. She's telling you as well is to look after your home. And still, if you're not married, you need to get married, or she wants you to be in a committed relation. And if you are separated from a person, or there is someone you away from, she wants you to get back to the person you desire, the person you think you are singing with, or your heart is singing with joy with. Okay, now your mama's blessing. Finding a feather is a sign your guardian angels are by your side. So if you think that your mama is your guardian angel and she passed away, if you see a feather, pick it up, because that's from her. She's communicating with you. If mama's still alive, God bless her, she's telling you as well to stick to little things you've been stick to when you were a child, because this is how angels communicate with you, and simple things can mean a lot. Believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. Absolutely, you are. Yeah, use a chariot. You are a magician with no tools, so you're absolutely able to do anything. As well, she's telling you a gratitude. So, gratitude. I'm grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. So it is a gratitude as well. It is the same as the one before we had, is counting your blessing. You can do the same. Get a piece of paper and write down what you think is you are grateful for in life. It could be just a very tiny simple thing. It's the sun coming every day in the morning and keep the place warm. Things we can might be have taken it for granted. So just it's the same as like counting your blessing. Like, see why you are grateful in this life, because of what the people you have around, maybe tiny things, and be thankful. Now is family, and wow, you got two. Okay, you got family and father. That's interesting. Okay, family. I pray for my family and give this situation over to God for answers, support, and healing. So she's telling you to whatever is the situation you are thinking about. It's regarding if it's regarding your family right now, like your close family, or maybe the bigger family. So it could be your husband or your wife, your kids, and or your mom, your dad, your sibling, and your cousins, like small family or big family. Okay, she's telling you to say that I pray for my family and give this situation over to God for answers, support, and healing. So you're the one who should do that. Okay, and she's telling you about father as well. So this could be your father, or if you are a man and you are a father. Okay, she's telling you to say that my true father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. That's interesting. Let me read this again. My true father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. I will leave that message for you to understand it wherever it resonates for you. Okay, good luck number 3, and I hope that did resonate with you, or you do like the message you got? And let me know what you think about it. Did you like it? It was okay. And all the best, and I should see you next time. Thank you. Now, number 4. Number 4 is the Rider Waite, and I don't know where I put it. Here we go. That is Rider Waite, the Magician, or the Fool, whatever you like. Now, number 4. Come on. Now, this is your mama right now, and this is your relationship together, how it goes, and this is why mama is proud about you and proud of you, and this one is what mama wants you to improve and change in your life. And now mama's blessing. Okay, let's see your energy. Wow, what's going on? Okay, so this is your energy. You are feeling a bit weak. You probably feel sad. Maybe you have gone through something recent, a breakup, or you lost someone recent. Let me see what's behind that. Ow, ouch. The Knight of Swords. Okay, and all right. Okay. Right, let me just first, because I don't think this is already linked with your mama. I don't believe so. I think this situation, you are not going through it with your mama. It's something personally you are going through with your family, your small family. Something to do with kids, probably. Maybe with your partner. Could be something at work as well. You are feeling that way, like you're feeling you've been stabbed in your back. It's not actually betrayation, maybe, but it's I feel like it's sadness, like you have got like 9 swords and that was the 10th. Yes, exactly. Someone, and that's not your mama, it's not. Someone has been gone off you, like has done something massive suddenly toward you. And was the 10th sword. Like, it's this 10th sword was not from this person. You had 9 swords before, and that was number 10. Okay, someone maybe at work, maybe your partner, family, whatever, someone just went fast and has been probably like hurtful, very hurtful person, said something so hurtful, or has done something so hurtful to you. And because you had already 9 swords before, that was the end for you, and just you feel really weak now, and you feel like you can't stand up. But the good thing is, it is the end of cycle for you, so that's it. Yes, it's something kind of, someone has played you, or this is at least how you feel, that this person has played you. Or after this thing has happened, you have been going through the situation in your mind continuously, and you just can't get rid of it, and you have the same feeling since that person have done that to you. Okay, it doesn't matter, that's not your mom, I wouldn't think so, but you're probably seeking her assistance, or you did talk to her about it, or she's helping you in this situation. That could be your partner, because this has something to do with the children, because it said okay, just leave the blessing at the end. What's your mama's situation now? She's trying to help you, and she has something to tell you and something to give you as well. If this is something relating to money, so like if what's happening, that fight, or this person has taken money from you, or you had a trouble between you and your partner because of money, they want money and you can't give them money, so your mama wants to help you. She can help you with advice as well. So if you haven't spoken to your mama about this situation, you can talk to her, or you can visit her if she's still alive. You tell her about the situation, and she's willing to help you, and actually she has what it takes to help you in this situation, no matter what it is regarding. If it's regarding money, advice, whatever, she is willing to help you. Okay, just give me a second. This is a bit complicated here. She has something to give you or something to tell you, so you need to contact her. She's alive or she passed away, you still can contact her. Yeah, she's already communicating with you, you're just not listening. You need to focus. She's talking to you, she's feeling you, and she has a lot to tell you. She has whatever it takes to help you with money, stability, and with advice. Okay, so you need to talk to her. She can solve this for you. So now, how is your relationship between both of you? Unless you had a fight with her. No, you didn't. Maybe you think that if your mama is not with you at the moment, if she passed away or she does not live with you, and you're a bit young, maybe you think that mama left you quickly, like you didn't have enough time to be with her, and you do need her, and you feel it's like a betrayal that she's not there. If that's the case, but I have feelings that it's not her, it's not about her. So anyway, the situation between both of you now is balanced, okay, and is kind of a telepathic communication. Okay, this is why that we got here the 8 of Wands. So there is a telepathic communication between you and your mom. Even so, you haven't told her about the situation, she's aware about it. She knows that her heart is telling her that there is something massive you are going through it now, and she's dramatically feel it, and she does want to help you. Okay, so you need to talk to her. So what mama is proud about you of, because you are someone who is so passionate, so caring, so loving, so forgiving, and you are someone who are empathic. You have a lot of emotion inside, and you know how to feel others as well, and you always been, and you always do feel her as well. You someone who give her a lot of love, and she knows that you love her so much, and you always do miss her, and you always communicating with her as well. But I think she does feel that you haven't been communicating to her a lot recently, but she does believe that you always someone who are connecting to your emotion. You are someone who loves the animal, loves the greens, the plants, and you're holding your emotion inside as well. You're not sharing it, but she knows that you are someone who's able to keep a lot inside, and you still keep going, and you are very connected with your intuition, so connected with your intuition. And she's proud of you that you are forgiving, and so caring, so warm, so passionate, and so loving. What mama wants you to improve is don't keep things to yourself and not talk about it. She's telling you that you need to take what's inside you outside. She's asking you as well to bring up the passion and be positive about life. And if you need help, you need to ask for help, because you're not. You are showing people that everything is great, everything is fine, and you are doing it great. You are doing it great, we can see. But she's feeling that, or she's thinking that when you really need help and support, especially emotionally, you are not asking anybody. And she's telling you that you need to tell someone that you are a struggle or you suffer, so you can come to her, because she's ready to help you. If you don't want, she's asking you to go to anyone who can help you, but don't let yourself in this situation or in this state, because she's gonna be sad about it. She's telling you as well, if you have anger inside, don't keep it inside, and don't take it exploding out either, but just release time by time. Like, take your time slowly and gradually to release the anger, the fear, the feeling of stress. Don't keep it all together and then explode. Just do it always as you go. Now, here is about children. My heart is filled with love of children, which creates miracles and positive changes for them and me. So you probably the one who will understand the message of blessings, but if what makes you upset is something regarding children, she's telling you that everything is okay, and still she wants you to talk to her. She has something to tell you, but I think she will only tell you. She's not gonna tell me. She wants to tell you. Practice. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. So if this situation is regards your finance as well, she still has something to tell you, so talk to her. Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. It's a meditation. Meditate and talk to your mother. Call her or talk to her. She will help you, and meditate as well. Okay, so this is number 4. I hope that wasn't too confusing. This message is a bit confusing, actually. Confusing to me. So if you picked up number 4 and you have something, you can tell us. I would love to, if you want to share it with us, would be great. Okay, so all the best for everyone. All the best for you all, and thank you for your mothers, all of you. Thank you for all our mothers, and so thank you for my daughter as well, because she was the reason for me to do this reading today. That was a blessing. And my message to her is happy birthday, my sweetheart, and I hope this year will be the best for you. You are now 13, so it is the teen, and I love you so much. All the best for everyone, and thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Thank you.